Hello, everyone, and welcome back to CryptoMac. I have huge news for you guys today. A major bank has exposed the truth about crypto, and also is it bad news for Solana holders? We're going to jump into the new Solana news. If that's something you're interested in, smash that like button, that bell notification, subscribe if you feel like it. Now let's jump straight into this. Now, as you guys can see on my screen right here, unfortunately, the SEC has delayed the Grayscale Spot Solana ETF. Now, it's not a big deal, and I can tell you why, because there's a lot of ETFs rolling out. Solana is on the biggest rally of its existence right now. As you guys can see right here, the US SEC delays decision-making on Grayscale Solana Trust. Sol price brushes off bearish sentiment. Of course it did. It's pumping all crazy right now. Don't care about some stupid ETF delay. Now, if they said Solana Grayscale ETF disapproved, I don't think that's really a brush off, because just about every single crypto ETF has gotten approved or delayed. There hasn't been any disapprovements, so that would be bad, but it was just delayed. I believe they have till June, or actually I would think October is the very last month that they have to make a decision. It says right here, the United States Securities and Exchange Commissions opted to delay the decision-making on whether to approve or disapprove a proposed rule change to list and trade shares of the Grayscale Solana Trust as a commodity-based trust. The agency's Assistant Secretary, Sherry Haywood, noted that the commission opted to institute proceedings. It says here, quote, institution of proceedings is appropriate at this time in view of the legal and policy issues raised by the proposed rule change. Institution of proceedings does not indicate that the commission has reached any conclusion with respect to any of the issues involved, the announcement noted. However, Solana whales are on a buying spree. They don't care. Solana price is ready for all-time high. Solana investors don't care about this ETF news, okay? It seemed to be bearish. As soon as I seen it, I was like, oh man, Solana's going to get a pullback. Nothing. They brushed it off and kept going. It's crazy. So that just goes to show you it's crypto's time. Crypto don't care about small stuff. So now we have a bank that decides it just wants to spill the beans on everything. I don't know if they really meant to say this. However, let's take a quick listen. Let's take a quick listen to what they have to say.
It's not just private market, and also hedge fund, commodity, and crypto. Interestingly, recently when I talked to some of the traditional family offices, they were telling me they are now looking at allocation of 5% in crypto. That's the reason why even traditional banks like us, I have to make sure we get our platform ready to take on this opportunity. So I think definitely opportunity, alternative is.
And as you can see, the headline, $1 trillion UBS Bank just said their rich clients are now buying Bitcoin and crypto. Now, guys, you know when it comes to banks, it comes to crypto, none of them are going to leave out XRP. XRP is going to be in the middle of every bank move. It's going to be used. The XRP ledger is going to be used constantly. So yeah, that is pretty big. I want to jump into the XRP live chart real quick. Okay, guys, now that I got the live chart pulled up, as you guys can see here, we got a nice pump. After the China tariff news, it went crazy. This is the 15-minute chart. We broke down, had the M pattern. We broke down, came all the way down to a nice support line of about 242. Now, we got to bounce off that since then. It seems as if we are on a very nice uptrend as we speak. That is very bullish. That's very big. However, this is only the 15-minute. Now, if we go to the 1 hour, it seems as if we could be forming a falling wedge pattern. Maybe. It's still too early to tell. It could be a bull flag, a bull pennant. It seems as if it's curling up to make a massive move. We're going to keep an eye on that. I would like to go ahead and delete these lines because I have an issue when I make a new video. They're in the way. So, and as always, the weekly chart. Here's my measuring stick I use every video. As you can see, from the bottom to the top of the breakout, we moved it to our breakout point, and it gives us, like every video, $5 on the money, guys. $5. It is coming. We might surpass it if we get a lot of good adoption and news. So if you guys stay with me to the end, I really appreciate it. You can check out my latest stuff on the left. You can subscribe to me on the right side. And until the next video at 8 o'clock p.m. tomorrow night, take care of yourself, guys, and each other.